Hi, my name's Kelsey. I'm 28 and these are my Kindle settings. I have a customized lock screen which just says Kelsey's Kindle and it's got like a few like stickers and things that I quite like. 90% of the time, this is just the front cover of my book. But if I'm not reading on my Kindle, then I always set it to my Kindle cover and I leave it out on my bookshelf because I think it just looks really cute. The back of my Kindle is obviously decorated with some stickers, and I also have this Polaroid here of me and my boyfriend when we first moved into our flat about 2 years ago, and I absolutely love it. I do want to put a new one in, but we just haven't taken any new photos. And then these are just a collection of my favorite stickers that I have in the sticker pack, but I do want to update these ASAP because they've kind of looked the same for a little while now, so they need a bit of an update. Accessories that I use to help me read, I do like to use a combination of either a pop socket or my Kindle straps. Preference is always to use a magnetic pop socket because it's just so much easier to click on and off. And also, it means that you can take it off and still read the Kindle comfortably without a pop socket on because I don't always want it on. And then my other option is to use my Kindle straps, which I absolutely love. These are so comfortable, especially if I know I'm going to be reading for a really long time, then I will use my Kindle straps, but I do tend to use just one instead of using both of them. In terms of my font, I like to use Bookily. I just feel like it looks the most like real physical book fonts, and I use either size 2 or 3 and I don't have any boldness on. And then in terms of my layout, I just use the normal layout, but I did figure out the other week that you can make your Kindle into a landscape orientation, which is quite nice if you're lying in bed. And then the bottom indicators, I do like to switch between page numbers and time left in the chapter, but I'm always clicking through to see how long I've actually got left in the book because I find it quite motivating. My favorite indicator is the percentage left in the book in the bottom right corner. In terms of the book library, I do organize all of my books into different collections because I'm such an organization queen and it just annoys me when they're all just kind of like out and about. So I have different folders for different series that I love, and I also have different genre TBRs. Let me know in the comments if we have any of the same Kindle settings, and I'd love to see your setting introduction as well.